film number 8 and the fourth film on AD converters, and this time we will look at the Sigma Delta converter. The Sigma Delta converter has a block diagram as shown here, and indeed it's the slowest converter, but then on the other side it's the most accurate one, so it's the one that can give us the best resolution. And the idea is it's based on an integrator. On the input side here we have the voltage from the sample and hold circuit. And if I have a constant voltage from the sample and hold circuit, if I integrate that is the area that builds up under the graph there, so that the integration of a constant voltage will be a ramp voltage. Now, when that ramp passes a given threshold, that will send a message back to here, which basically is a reset message for the ramp to start over again. And also it will, when it passes the threshold, it will tell the counter that you can now count one reset, and then the second reset, and third reset, and fourth reset, and so on. Well, if I have a high voltage here, higher voltage here, that ramp would be steeper. Okay, because you have a higher build-up of area under the graph. So a low voltage will give a slow growing ramp, while a high voltage will give a fast growing ramp. The threshold voltage is the same, the reset voltage is the same, so this high voltage will actually create more of those ramps. The counter simply count the number of threshold reset pulses. So in other words, it counts the number of ramps we were able to create during a time interval. So during a time interval from here to here, if we count the number of ramps, that is an analog, or it's a value that is proportional to the input voltage I have here from the sample and hold circuit. So the idea is to create ramps which are reset at a specific value and a threshold value, and count the number of ramps that were created. That is a representation of the voltage that I have as an input. The integrator is by nature a noise cancelling device, because if I have on the input side here some noise, well, really it doesn't matter, because you're integrating under the area under it, so that would really give or would suppress the noise and create a digital value that is not dependent on the noise itself. So therefore it's more accurate than other methods, because it's noise cancelling. So therefore we can use this for higher resolution converters. But on the other side, the conversion takes quite long time here. So it's a slow converter.